We watch and we wait, Lord, anticipate the moment you choose to appear. We worship, we praise until there's no debate. Then we recognize, I recognize while walking one night I chose to make a friend. I was just walking, no talking. It's what I call a silent stroll. Strolling down Terra Boulevard, I see a man sitting under a streetlight, head in hands, looking as if he's done all that he can, and it just isn't enough. His chosen streetlight was broken. Words easily spoken. I asked the question, is everything all right? No, me you don't, but if you need to speak tonight, I have the time to listen. And right then my back started itching. We watch and we wait, Lord. Unimportant, I placed my hand on his shoulder, and in that touch felt his weeping breath slow. He raised the face covered in tears that came straight from his spirit's flow. He spoke so soft that only one of God's chosen angels could hear, but what rang clear was his pain. His whispered words weaved through drops of sorrow's rain to fall upon my ear as he said, I am afraid that Christ sees me as worthless. I walk through this life without pursuing purpose. I'm weak to my flesh, giving into every single temptation. I swim through my sin without receiving any sensation because I don't want to swim in this cesspool. But why would Christ be wretched like me? Even when freedom and forgiveness is all that I want to see, so I guess I'll just keep wishing, and in hearing him share those words, friends, my back really got to itching. We watch and we wait, Lord. I say, friend, let me take you on a journey that we like to call the Romans Road. For in these numbered chapters, our Christian walk is foretold. Then jump you back to the book of Proverbs, so that we can indulge in the purest drops of wisdom that Solomon's hand took time to write because God told him to give them. Then lead you forward to the book of Corinthians, so that we can then begin to imitate Christ's behavior, learning that love is what's most important. So never be afraid to that favor, then walking through the books that are the purest reason for the written word. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, hold the sweetest scriptures ever heard. We call it the gospel. Be sure to cling to the words in red, for right now your spirit is starving, and this is our life-filled bread. So eat up until you have reached your heart's desire. Eat up until your page-turning hand tires, but eat slow, read slow, to be sure that not one letter comes up missing. And in sharing scriptures with him, family, my back really got to itch. And we watch and we wait, Lord. He leaped to his feet saying, thank you, my newest found friend. With your help, I can now beat my flesh and ask Christ to come in. Don't thank me, I say. For the joy of salvation you have, only Christ is to blame. Indeed, you're right, he said, you are just a servant, but God has changed your name. And right then his clothes turned to a white robe, which was the realest of surprise. That broken street light shined so brightly as he then stared into my eyes. He said, many have passed by tonight, but only you chose to stop for me. And as Christ says, he who does for the least of his children also does for he. So stand up, new friend, and no longer walk in silence, but run the race that God has given. And please, may you stop all of that scratching, though I can tell your back seems to be itching. I said, yes, this burning sensation upon my shoulder blade seems to go on without an end. Fret not, he said, it'll stop soon enough. But itching is just how it feels when your wings are coming in. You're already here. The piece entitled Angelic, Puberty. Yes.